Hi there guys, I hope you are having a good day. Now, interestingly enough, Anthony Joshua is in Marbella at the moment, and guess who he met there? Yeah, Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury was there at the same time, in the same place as Anthony Joshua. Now, obviously, this is going to spark huge claims for them to step into the ring together, but Anthony Joshua was the one who put an Instagram post on his social media saying that, just sweet Caroline, oh, let's get ready for this big fight to happen. Now, obviously, it is incredibly unlikely that they are both in the same place at the same time, even though they are both obviously British and world champions. But still, it's just, I mean, what are the chances of that happening? They're both over in Marbella and they see each other. What better social media post to put out than Anthony Joshua next to Tyson Fury? Now, Tyson Fury is driving along in a Land Rover, I believe, or Range Rover, whatever it is. And obviously Joshua is stood outside. Tyson Fury drops his window to say hello. What happened next, we don't know. There's no footage at the moment. Maybe there will be at some point, but there's just a picture of them two together. What are the chances of them two meeting up and seeing one another in the same place, especially outside of Britain as well, and not at a boxing event? And boy, does it get us in the mood for a fight between Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury. It has to happen. It has to happen next year, undisputed. Two British heavyweight world champions. Let's do it. Now, I'm guessing they're both there for the similar kind of reason, to get ready for a fight. I believe that they're not necessarily just on holiday. I think that they are preparing to get into the best shape possible for their next respected fights. Now, Tyson Fury is looking likely to be fighting Deontay Wilder on 18th of December, I believe. And Anthony Joshua does not currently have a date for his fight with Kubrat Pulev, but that fight will happen around the same time, meaning that they both have them two fights. Anthony Joshua then must have his WBO mandatory, Alexander Usyk. Tyson Fury must then fight Dillian Whyte, provided they both come through those fights at the same time as well, because obviously if they are both fighting around November, December, then they will likely fight their next mandatories around March, April, maybe even May. Because obviously if they are both fighting in November, December, then they will both fight around the similar time next year with their respective mandatories, meaning that undisputed can happen because they will both be on the same fight schedule. So that fight can happen. That fight, as long as they come through their next two fights, seems hard, seems difficult, but still, if they stay on that route, that fight will happen. And the next time we see these two together won't be in Marbella at the side of a road. It will be at a press conference. Yeah, a press conference. Obviously, the fight is going to be mega, but imagine the press conferences. What an incredible spectacle that will be. Tyson Fury trying to get under Anthony Joshua's skin. Anthony Joshua trying his best not to take the bait. I mean, it's just the perfect dynamic for an undisputed heavyweight world championship fight, where Tyson Fury is looking rejuvenated, especially with that new Kronk style, and Anthony Joshua is looking rejuvenated as well after his shock loss to Andy Ruiz Jr., then coming back, making history in Saudi Arabia, becoming one of 4 ever in history to regain a heavyweight world championship in an immediate rematch. The story is set, the tone is set, 4 undisputed. Tyson Fury is looking to get rid of Deontay Wilder in the same fashion again, and also work on that Kronk style a bit more. Maybe finish Deontay Wilder off a little bit earlier. Whereas Anthony Joshua is looking to fine-tune his boxing skills and his sharpness in that fight with Kubrat Pulev, then Alexander Usyk. Alexander Usyk will present the footwork, the movement, similar to Tyson Fury. So that will be great preparation going into a fight with Tyson Fury. He doesn't have the height, but he has the speed, the movement, the agility of a Tyson Fury. So not a bad way to prepare for Tyson Fury. Same as Tyson Fury has Deontay Wilder, who has a similar punch power as Anthony Joshua, then Dillian Whyte, who has the boxing prowess and obviously the fighting skills similar to Anthony Joshua. So they both have good preparation fights going into their respective fights with one another, undisputed. Anyway, guys, what are your thoughts on this? Make sure you leave your thoughts in the comments below, leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. Thanks, guys.